This is Jonathan for Drain Doctor. We are at number 25 Mariri Road, in Kelbourne, job number J14464A. We're going to camera the sewer. I've got the terminal vent here. We're at on the north side of the property, undercover, which is very cool. I'm going to camera down through here to the Buchan trap. If we can get in there we go. Okay, well that's completely smashed. So for a start, it's completely broken. We're not going to get through that. I do have a gully trap right next to me. I'll see if I can get through this gully. We'll have a crack through here. Alright, we're not going to get through that gully either, actually. Okay, so what we're going to do, I do not know and I'm unable to ascertain the condition of the top half of this drain. The two access points I have here are not accessible. So what we'll do is we'll go down to I might try that vent again, see if I can just push past one of those bits without getting stuck. Bear with me a moment, see if we can just hop over here. No, there's no way we're getting through that. Okay. We're going to have to pop down to the inspection at the bottom. Bear with me a moment. We are now on the south side of the property. We've got the Buchan. This is the Buchan inlet here. Well, one moment, we'll just clean that off. That's better. This is the Buchan inlet. Junction there. Junction there. So we're not going to go down here. That's the way, that's the access to the south side of the house there. So you come down the path, Buchan inlet, rotting point downstream of the Buchan trap. So you're going to go down through here. We're joining on to 100mm earthenware. We've got a dislodgement with tree roots immediately. You can see them there on the screen at 3 o'clock. Got another full circumferential crack right there with tree root intrusion coming through. Get a good shot of that. I might take a photo of that. And that is 3 metres down. That joint looks okay. Pardon me. 4.5 metres down, and we have more cracking, more tree root intrusion. You can see the tree roots coming through the crack there below the joint from 9 o'clock to, is it full circumferential? It looks pretty bad there. Where's that crack end? We'll say it ends at 1 o'clock. So from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock is the crack with tree roots growing through. Slight misalignment in the pipe there. Humongous root mass. Tree root intrusion coming through that joint there. And we are at 7 metres now. That joint's slightly misaligned, not too bad though. Joints are good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Slightly open there on the right hand side, you can see. And we're at 11 metres. That one's okay. Slightly open at the top there. Not too bad. Slightly open joint there with a pressure crack on the back of it, you can see. Let's get a good look at that crack. Yeah, see if that crack is. The crack is full circumferential, you can just see it, stress cracking there. Now we've come to a junction. Looks like there's tree roots at the back of it there. I'm actually just going to check what this junction's for, because we're down past the Buchan trap. There shouldn't be any other junctions coming in. So I'm just going to check the council plans. We are at 38 feet. And just check to see if this is actually, come on, 25. The results, M-A-I-R-I. Bear with me a moment. Right, according to the council plans, this is just the drain for number 25. I do not know why this junction's here. but according to the plans it is privately owned all the way down to the street below. Look at that, that was okay. Looks like there might be a pressure crack on the back of that joint there with the tree roots growing through. Not too bad at the moment, but could be a problem in the future. That one's okay. That one there is alright. That joint is also okay. That one's slightly open, with potentially some damage to the bottom of the pipe there. I'll just give it a second, have a good look at that. Right at 6 o'clock. You can see that little groove, a little channel almost, and there is a crack on the front of that joint, which you can see quite clearly from about 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. 12 o'clock being top of the screen. That joint is alright. That's also okay. That joint's really nice. Slightly open on the left hand top side there. Not bad though. Right, that was alright. That one's good. Slightly misaligned, you can see at the top there. Not too bad though. There's a cleaning eye there. That one's good. Pardon me. Right, it is starting to rain, so I'm going to have to go a little bit quicker. I want to get this done. Slight misalignment there, but it's a positive dislodgement, not too bad. Maybe some stress cracking on the top there. You can see it at 12 o'clock, and then running circumferentially as well. Slight dislodgement, not too bad. We're down 25 metres now. Slightly open joint, again, doesn't look too bad. That joint looks pretty good. Slightly misaligned, again, not too bad. That one there is a bit worse for wear. You can see there from about 8 o'clock, going clockwise from 8 o'clock all the way to probably 5, 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We've got 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That joint is looking a bit open there. You see some stuff is catching. Given the gradient, that last joint's probably not too bad though. That one's okay. Slightly open joint there, again, slightly misaligned as well. Not too bad though. We have a positive dislodgement here. Slight positive dislodgement with full circumferential cracking on that joint there. You can just see it going right the way around. I'll get a photo of that as well. And that was at 30 metres. Well, we're at 30 metres right now. Let's just carry on down. Not too bad. Slightly dislodged. It is a positive dislodgement. There's a cleaning eye right there. This is a section of pipe that has been repaired, and an inspection cap has been installed. You can see, we can actually see out to the fernco and the top of the repair. There's a bit of overgluing for the junction for the cleaning eye, and there is our connection back into the earthenware. So once again, we're in earthenware. Slight positive dislodgement there. That joint's okay. That is looking a little bit dislodged, positively, slightly laterally as well, as it's shunted down and to the left of the screen there. Slight positive dislodgement there. A slightly open joint there. We are now down almost 33 metres. That joint just doesn't look great. We've got some incrustation, and we've got some serious damage right here. Okay, you can actually see out to the outside of the pipe right there. I presume this is the large crack that needs to be fixed. This entire bottom section of the pipe, you can see from, I'm going to give it to you in feet right now. We'll go from here. We're at 110 feet from here. So 110 feet, because it's given in feet so I can be more accurate. So that joint there is 108 feet. So it's 2 foot, it's 600 millimeters of pipe that has cracked out. We get a really good shot of this. I'm going to spend a bit of time here. I'll get photos of the joint right now. I'm going to get photos of the cracking right here. And I'll get some more footage, and there you can actually see right out into the outside of the pipe there. That's completely open to the ground. We'll continue down, hopefully we'll get to the main. So that's at 110 feet, roughly 33 metres down from the inspection. That joint's okay. Slightly open joint, not too bad. Slightly open joint, not too bad. One moment. Alright, so that last joint there looked pretty good. We're down 40 metres. That one there looks good. That there looks alright. We have a cleaning eye there with some tree root intrusion coming through. You can just see them on the left hand side of the screen right there. I've got a funny glare going on at the moment. That drain is slightly positively dislodged. Again, slightly positively dislodged with some tree root stringers. You can just see them starting to grow down from the top there. We'll keep pushing down. That joint again, slightly misaligned, no big deal. Slight positive dislodgement here. You see the camera head just goes over it there. See it lifts, drops down. That one's okay. That one there's okay. We're at 44 metres, I think. Slight positive dislodgement there. Again, a slight positive dislodgement there. The camera drops. Again, a slight positive dislodgement here. Slight dislodgement. Very slight dislodgement. Pardon me. Looks like we've got some tree root infiltration coming in from the left hand side there, from about 7 o'clock till 12, maybe even 1 o'clock. Very minor at the moment. That is alright. That joint's okay. That's alright, we're starting to level out now. We've gone down a very steep gradient here. Should be right. We've got a cleaning eye there, as you can see. Push down. I am going a bit faster than what I'd like to, just because I want to beat this rain that's coming in. So slight negative dislodgement there, very minor. You see the camera hop over it, just in. Slight positive dislodgement. Is that a crack on the back of that joint there? Let's get a good look at it. We are down 160 feet right now, whatever that is in metres. 50 metres, roughly. That joint's okay by the look of things. That's okay. That's alright, I think. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. We've got some incrustation catching on the top there. Slightly open joint. We're at 175 feet. Slight negative dislodgement here. Not too bad though, the camera barely bounced. Joint's okay. We're at 180 feet now, 60 metres, and council main. Right, I'm going to stop recording here and get this camera out of here as fast as I can. I'd like to come back nice and slow and get another shot of it, but I've run out of time with the rain.